Doc Newsom here. Now we have a liver cleanse. Now when I put together our liver cleanse, I called it a liver cleanse because it's a way of cleansing the entire body's filtration system. Okay, so it should be called a full body detox or something like that. But I thought liver cleanse sounded good, and so we went with that. But our system here is a system of, it's a systemic detox by way of cleansing all the filtration systems in the body. So, who should do a liver cleanse? Who should do this program? Well, anybody that's been exposed to anything toxic in their life would probably benefit from this. Okay, we're looking at, if you have been exposed to something in your life that's toxic, let's say GMO food or pesticides or herbicides or heavy metals or anything like that, some of that is in your body's filtration systems in the form of residue. Okay, they call it a xenobiotic substance. Okay, it's a residue in your system that acts kind of like a sliver in your hand. Okay, if you had a sliver in your hand and you just left it there, that sliver is going to create irritation. Okay, irritation will lead to inflammation. Inflammation over time inevitably will lead to infection. Okay, it leaves you wide open to it. So any toxic substance that you've been exposed to over your lifetime that has left residue in your body is like little slivers all over your body, okay, creating irritation. That irritation creates inflammation. Your body has an inflammatory response to those things, okay? When that happens, that then leaves you open to infection, okay? Hopefully, God bless you with a great immune system, okay? And that immune system is able to keep you from being infected by everything coming around, okay? The problem is if you have a lot of underlying irritation, a lot of underlying inflammation, your immune system is going to require massive amounts of energy in order to operate and keep ahead of all the possible infection that comes along, because irritation leads to inflammation and inflammation leads to infection. Okay, toxins are irritants. They cause inflammation. When inflammation is in the tissue swells up, okay, it becomes a breeding ground for infectious microbes. So who should do this? Anyone that has ever been exposed to anything toxic should do this. Who shouldn't do this? Patients that are pretty debilitated, weak, patients that don't have quite enough strength. You shouldn't detox if you're not stable. Okay, you have to be stable. You have to be strong enough to detox. Okay, pregnant and nursing women shouldn't do this program. This isn't for pregnant and nursing women. They need to be. We don't want to be circulating toxins in their body while they're either growing or nursing a baby. Okay, the baby doesn't need to be exposed to anything else that's toxic. We don't need to increase that load in any way, shape, or form. So pregnant women wouldn't be the right people for a liver detox. You gotta wait till you've had the baby, wait till you've done breastfeeding, then this is absolutely excellent. This would be one of the best possible things for a woman that has recently had a child, there's no longer breastfeeding, for her to jumpstart her metabolism. Nothing jumpstarts a metabolism better than detoxification. All of the detox pathways are based on metabolism, so if you can activate those detox pathways, all of your metabolic processes have to increase in order to cleanse, in order for your body to detoxify. So take a look at the liver cleanse. It's 14 days. It's only 14 days. and it's life-changing. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.